Welcome everyone. Today we've come here to celebrate the lives of some heroes. These individuals risked their lives for what they believe in. Some of them were misguided in their beliefs, but you have to respect that. You have to respect their willingness to put it all on the line. Even if they did wage a war on the entire universe, slaughtered innocent people, and killed their own father. We all have some temper tantrums now and again, am I right? But I digress. Let us join together and recognize each of these fallen heroes. Iden Versio, Leia Organa, Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, Kylo Ren, and of course, Dio the Droid. I promised myself I wouldn't do this. Not the droid. I need a minute. Dio! I enjoy video games as much as the next person. I'm an only child. I used to play them all the time. But I usually stuck to sports games, so let's just say I'm not the best at other kinds of games. In this series, I'm going to be challenging myself to beat different games on their highest difficulty. Will I succeed, or will I throw this controller through my TV and my Xbox out the window? We'll find out on Extreme Gaming. First up on our countdown, in the number 5 spot, is one of the original heroes, Lando. This was one of those times where you think you're ahead of the game, and then the game shows you who's playing who. Now I've got to get out of here though, I'm assuming, which means probably a whole other platoon of people. Yeah, figure out an exit strategy. What a surprise! Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, and there's lava. Well, that's fun. Listen, I pride myself in predicting what's going to happen next. Usually when I do that, I tend to be right. But sometimes I might be a bit too cocky and it doesn't turn out well. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Or like shooting stormtroopers down an open hallway. Oh no! I got too cocky. Seems like they're still really not paying much attention, so... No, that was a terrible idea. That was a mistake. I'm not doing that again. I feel like that's not going to be that hard. Okay, I was wrong. Remember kids, stay humble. Something else that I pride myself in is my ability to figure out a way to win. I may lose a lot, but I use those losses to make a plan. But this next one on the countdown shows that even if you have a solid plan, sometimes it just doesn't matter. No, I refuse to die now. There's no way.
Yep, nearly done. Blast it. I need a second. Officer ahead.
What? What? What was that?
Blast it. I need a second. Officer ahead.
What? What? But that's okay, folks. Like I said, it's all part of the learning process. You learn something new every time you lose. And if you watch this series, you'll remember that there was one level where I did a lot of learning. Let's see a real death reel. Where am I getting shot from? Okay. This gives me a chance to look at the instructions now. Oh, of course, I switched out the shield. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yep, should've... Oh, bruh! Bruh! Yeah, that was a terrible strategy. Clearly not. Nope. Okay. That didn't work. So like literally what, you know, like they're literally on every... Oh, that did not work. What?
ATST.
Oh. I mean, look at all those red dots. That's ridiculous. Really? Fuck. Oh, come on. Get. Oh my god. No! 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 Really? Are you serious? I don't even care. Don't even. Although I truly believe that you learn more by losing than winning, sometimes there might not actually be a lesson to learn. Sometimes the game is just rigged against you. And that's how I felt with this next level. To this day, even after watching this exact sequence play out dozens of times, I still have no idea what killed me or what I could have done differently. Roll the tape.
Good shot.
Nailed it. Yes. Okay, so apparently the next hidden item is somewhere in here. Okay. There we go. What?
The order. Then cover the gauntlet.
Oh, that's the wrong one. How? Pressing buttons did not help. You know, all of these ships to explode. I just don't, like... What we can learn from all of that is that sometimes, especially in this game, things can be very unpredictable. This brings us back to our countdown. Number 3 is another completely baffling moment, really, and it actually happened twice in a row.
Got it.
They needed that big of a box for like a USB. Interesting. Oh, come, what? What? What was that? I just got one hit KO'd. What the hell was that? They needed that big of a box for like a USB. Interesting. Oh, come, what? What? What was that? Please tell me there's nobody behind me. That would be unfair. What is this? What is this? What is this one-hit KO nonsense? But that definitely wasn't the only time I was caught off guard by a death. Take a look at some other surprises. Trying to think of any kind of strategy that might work here.
Droid, slice that.
Okay. What? Okay, well, they obviously come out of the wall. Both doors in that room. Well, that's good to know. I'm assuming there's a bigger gun that I'm supposed to use. What? What is that?
You're not gonna let me fire!
Taking them down.
Ooh. I mean, oh, okay. Gotta hide. Okay. We still made it here, though. And now we've got plenty of room.
Sorry.
Okay. I take that back. That is way too many. Holy. Okay. Coming in at number 2 on our countdown is yet another surprise. Well, it may not have surprised you watching at home, but it sure surprised me, especially after what I had said right before it happened. Let's take a look at me jinxing myself for what must have been the 100th time.
How are we supposed to
Now, I
fight
don't
that?
want to toot my own
The Empire
horn
will
here,
change,
but I am
just like it did when
decent
we destroyed the first Death Star.
at flying
We
these
adapt or
online.
die.
I'm actually half decent. It's something that I can partially do. Unlike everything
Commander,
else
we have a
in
problem.
every shooting
What does it
game.
have? Bombers too.
Okay,
Defend the
now we
orbit.
gotta
It
fight.
has no
This could be a
fuel
lot
power.
harder now because it's on. We're on the highest difficulty and we're fighting with ships. Oi! I didn't see that. Okay, you know what? Came out of nowhere. We're on the highest difficulty and we're fighting with ships. Oi! Did I mention I was good at this? Because it might not be immediately obvious by watching. I swear, I really am fairly decent at flying the ships. But I'll admit, that was not the only time I flew directly into the side of another ship. Take a look. If anybody would like to... That's embarrassing. There we go.
They're destroying our...
Whoa! No! That's what I get for reading the chat. Before we reveal our number 1 death on the countdown, let's take a look at a couple moments that didn't quite make it to the top 5, but deserve a place on the highlights anyway. I figured out how to use the force field properly. You just kind of stand here.
Security protocols are...
Why are you talking on the radio? We're trying to kill people here. God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We won't last much longer!
That's fine. That's fine. Technically, by the way, that does not count as a death because I did not die. I just lost, and that's fine.
We won't last much longer!
That's fine. That's fine. That's right. Nice try, Blue, but you can't talk your way out of that one. She looked pretty dead to me. Now, this is what it's all been leading up to. Out of 212 deaths, this is the number 1 death on the countdown. And really, this death could be number 1 in a few different categories. The most preventable? Yes. The biggest yeet of the series? Almost certainly. The dumbest? I would have to say yes. And as we all know, it wouldn't be a death reel without me jumping to my death in the dumbest way possible. I managed to do that somehow. Okay, so it's over there on the crate, on the,
Escaping ships.
The
We're not the
pipes.
only ones searching for safety.
what? How do I get down there? What? Oh, what? What? How do I get down there? What? Now don't go tuning out just yet. We hit some pretty crazy milestones this series, hitting not only 100 deaths, but making it all the way to 200 deaths. In fact, if you count them up, we have shown no less than 68 different deaths in this video so far. So what better way to end the video than with my favorite milestone in the series. Let's see death number 69 of the series and death number 69 of this video. It's a double 69. Let's go.
If they spot us, we're too exposed. We need to get out of the open. Blast it! Open fire!
Nice. And so ends our celebration of life for the heroes of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Next time we'll be taking our last look at the series before we move on to other games. If you want to check out the episodes or full streams that were featured in this video, they will all be linked in the description below. Also linked below is my Twitch account, where you can see what game we're playing right now. See you next time at our Star Wars finale.